Hello and welcome to the Derby and Nottingham Sling Library demonstration of a toddler back carry in a soft structured carrier. For the demonstration, we will be using a Lenny Lamb toddler carrier. This process can be used for any soft structured carrier to get little one onto your back. There are three main ways to get little one on the back. I will be using a hip scoot with in the other two options that there are is laying the carrier down in a seat or a chair, sitting your little one on that, and then sitting in front, clipping the waistband round, and then pulling the shoulder straps up, which is all well and good if you have got a chair or sofa or something to sit them in. The next method is a hip scoot with the carrier on them, which is what I will demonstrate shortly. And the third way is by putting the carrier on your back to start with, and then doing what's called a Superman round. So you Superman them round over your shoulders onto your back, and then pull the body of the carrier up around them. But the method that I'm going to show today is slightly more secure, as little one is already in the carrier to start with before you even start moving with them. So I will get the carrier, I will go through a couple of parts of it, and then I will do the demonstration. So a Lenny Lamb soft structured carrier has a slightly padded waistband. It's soft and flexible, but there is a little bit of padding there. And then on the shoulder straps, there again is a little bit of padding, but it's nice and soft and flexible as well. It does have things called perfect fit adjusters, which are on the shoulder straps, which help you pull the carrier in around the shoulders of your little one. The shoulder straps can be undone and crossed over because they have an adjustment. They have a buckle that can come apart. There is a chest strap piece, which we will do up later on. Has a shaped hood, which can be pulled up over little one's head. And there are little buckles, little clips on the shoulder straps to clip them too. So to start with, we're going to pop the carrier on your front as though that you are going to front carry your little one. With this one, the waistband's going towards you, and we're going to take it round behind and buckling in. We're going to pull it tight enough that it's not going to slip down, but loose enough that we can scoot it round. We've got the shoulder straps attached to the same side, ready to go. And these are extended out. So what we're going to do now is take little one. When I say little one is slightly bigger for this demonstration. And we're then going to pull the body of the carrier up their back. And we're going to get both shoulder straps round to in front of them. And we're going to hold them in one hand in front of them. So you can see, I'll just lean them back slightly. You can see that I've got both shoulder straps over their shoulders and held in front of them. Holding with one arm, your hand and arm that isn't holding the carrier is the side that we're going to scoot round on. So I'm going to slide round to as far as we can get. Once we get to a point where they're hitting our shoulder, we're going to bring our arm over and through the shoulder strap of the front piece, the first shoulder strap from the front, which is the shoulder strap that is going to be on that shoulder. We've swapped hands, so they're now holding onto it with the other hand. And then we're going to continue sliding round onto our back. And this shoulder strap is now on the shoulder. And what we can do while we're in this position is tighten that up so that it's now nice and secure on that shoulder. We've still got hold of the other shoulder strap in our hand over here. We're now with our free hand. We're going to take that shoulder strap and put our arm through. And we can then tighten that strap up. So we now have both shoulder straps on. With the shoulder straps on and in place, we can do this chest strap up and pull that tight enough to stop the shoulder straps falling off our shoulders. We can then adjust and pull anything tight that we need to. And we have this one nice and secure on our backs. If you are wanting a higher back carry, we can alter the waistband and slide them up and tighten it up. And adjust shoulder straps and tighten accordingly. So they then sit a little bit higher. By this age, they would be able to adjust their hands to get them out of the carrier if they want to, or if they wanted to put their arms over the top, again, they can do. So that's little one on your back. Getting a little one on your back and putting a little one on your back can be a little daunting to start with. We would recommend that you look at it over a soft surface, like a bed or a sofa to start with, or have somebody else about just to be there supporting or being hands ready just in case. The age to pop little one on your back, we would look to have them or potentially have them on your back from them being able to sit unaided, so that you know they've got that good consistent head control. So taking them off, we're going to reverse the process as we did before. So undo this chest strap, and then I'm going to loosen off shoulder strap. Take this arm out and then pass it behind my head to the other side. So again, I've now got them held in one hand. I'm going to loosen this buckle off a little bit so there's enough room for me to get my arm out, and loosen the waistband up a little bit because I tightened it up. Now I'm going to slide them round, holding the waistband and holding this shoulder. Again, they are still secure in the carrier until we can get them round to the front. We'll pull our elbow through and get both hands onto them. We can then drop the body of the carrier down, and as we do that, getting our hand inside the carrier, and we can then take them out. If your toddler is big enough and able to walk, you can crouch down and release the shoulder straps down so they can slide down your back and to their feet, and then get off and walk. You can obviously have a second person take them out once they're on your back, or you can sit onto a chair or a sofa, and then undo the shoulder straps, undo the waistband and step away, and then they can come out, depending on the age of your child and their mobility and where you are. So the adjustments of this carrier, for when you put it on next time, you shouldn't need to alter the waistband because that will sit for your waist size. The shoulder straps shouldn't change. They should now be set ready for you to pop little one back in straight away next time. So as a quick grab it and go type of option for a toddler, a soft structured carrier on the back works very well. So this was a soft structured carrier back carry demonstration with a Lenny Lamb toddler carrier by Derby and Nottingham Sling Library. Thank you.